Talespire, folks. For some reason, my intro animation isn't working correctly, so it normally would just jump on over and do that, but it didn't. So, to that. But, at the very least, we are now in the Talespire map for the Honeypot Inn, and I want to welcome everyone to Totally Online Gaming Group. As always, we have to give the wonderful shout-outs to our sponsor, Critical Hit Gaming Supplies, and before I do that in YouTube, I need to change the name because for some reason it doesn't like to do it automatically. So, okay, there we go. Now it's got the right thing. And so now I can pop over here, hop into chat for it, and drop the link to Critical Hit Gaming Supplies. So go ahead and check out Critical Hit Gaming Supplies. They are a wonderful company that has amazing dice bags, dice trays, tons and tons of miniatures, and all that kind of fun stuff.
Dice, baby.
Dice to go. But they've got all sorts of awesome stuff. Go check out their website, and if you see something you like and decide to buy it, make sure you use the discount code TOGG15, that's TOG15, at checkout, and you'll get 15% off your purchase. Now, additionally, for other announcements, we are now at 895 subscribers at my last look, which means we're 105 away from that magic 1,000 we need in order to apply to monetize. We also hit the over 4,000 watch hours for the year that we needed, so we're good on all metrics except subscribers. Now, here's the key. You guys can help us out to hit that monetization level with 1,000 subscribers by subscribing if you're not already, or telling your friends and family about it. And we want you to do that, desperately for us, so that we can grow and provide more content. But also, if you guys are really interested in some cool shit, I finally went and counted them, and I will eventually take pictures of them and all that, but I have 9 awesome 3D printed dice towers that are each about a foot tall, and they are gorgeous, several different designs. There's 9 of them, and then there's a bunch of other things that we're including that we will give away as soon as we get monetized. Now, the monetization process, once we hit that 1,000 subscribers, we can apply, and then it can take a month or sometimes a little more, depending on, how backlogged YouTube is. But the sooner we get to that 1,000 subscribers, the sooner we go through that process and can get monetized. So we want to do that, and we need your help. So please share the word on social media, shout it out to your friends, and if you're not subscribed on the YouTube channel, please subscribe so that we can get there and do that big giveaway, because I am itching to do it as soon as we get there. And as you can see right now, Klein has already started on the 3rd floor / attic space of the Honeypot Inn, as it is going to be kind of, as he described it when we were talking about this, a split level, where over on this side, we'll have some really, really nice rooms, some larger rooms. And then on this side, we'll basically, on the south side of this map, will be attic space. So he's going to be working on that, and while he is playing around with that and what he's going to do there, I am actually going to go down into the basement and add some additional decoration down in there. All right, so here we go. Let's get that build mode and turn on that build light so we can see a little better.
It's fine.
And so now in here you can see we've got lots and lots of storage happening over here on the east side of the basement. We have some brew right here. These are, I know they're sci-fi and all this, but this was kind of Anton and Klein's ideas on how to basically create their own microbrew in the basement, which the Honeypot...
It works.
It does, which the Honeypot Inn is famous for their use and exclusive rights to jasmine honey out of Imstead. And for any of you that watch the Out of Our Ascension campaign, the Honeypot Inn is the main inn that the Blue Devils hang out in, the adventuring party, that is. And it is also
Excuse me.
is also the early adventures, their early sessions, where they actually went to Imstead and basically helped the owners of the Honeypot Inn to not only recover one of the owners who was missing, but revitalize their business, which was suffering. So it's an integral part of the Blue Devils story because they spend a lot of time there. Yeah. So, all right, let's see here. What do we want to add into this basement? Any ideas, suggestions? Feel free to, speak up and chat and let us know. We'd love to hear your ideas. If not, I'm gonna try to see what I can add. And it looks like you've even got some additional hatches going down into like a sewer level.
Just in case some unforeseeable events were to happen and the party needs to make a quick exit.
Yes, indeed.
Or if something wants to come up from the sewer, like, say, an oublet.
Oh, that never happens.
That never happens.
Never, ever would that happen in a D&D campaign. All right, so let's see. We're going to go with props.
It happened.
Yes. We're going to go with props and see what we can add down here into this basement storage area. I think we definitely need to have, this is all the brewing stuff, but we need to have some supplies to go along with this brew, because this, to me, would be all these barrels would be their storage of, alcohol in its various stages of fermentation, and possibly, different varieties down here. Whereas we need the stuff that you actually use to brew it, like the grains and stuff like that help, like hops and all that good stuff. So we're going to have, we are going to do some more of those shelves, but they're going to have different stuff on them because those shelves work perfectly for this. So let's go over here, drop this off to the side so we can clean it up and get just what we need and not the extra bits and pieces. All right. And get rid of these barrels. Barrel.
What to do with you?
All right. Let's see. We are going to have...
I'll come back to you.
Some of this stuff up here. Like this. Let's add some individual bags that we can stack up. Like this. I think that will be nice. All right, let's see. I might need... Yeah.
No, I don't like it.
All right, that looks a little better there. We're going to need some crates underneath for additional storage.
Sure, why not actually?
Like that. I think that works. Get that. All right, and we can put this in the basement now. All right. Ooh, I put those a little far back, didn't I? All right, let's see if I can fix that. That's a little better. Still not quite. What if I do it this way? Now, there we go. That's more like it. Now we pick this up. And now we can put it down in the basement. Yeah, that looks a little better. And we're going to go right there. Okay, where did all the rest of you dudes go? Okay, that one's got a... We're going to move that torch, I think. I see it is just being cut off by that, so yeah. Alright. And we're going to move... Oh, it is a entire wall segment, so we're going to do that, that, and nope, you're not in the right spot. There we go. And we're going to grab a couple more of you guys. Just kind of stack some of these here. Like that. I think that'll work. Yeah. Now, gotta have a little bit of room to work. Gotta be able to do stuff down here. So, I mean, if you're working the brewery, you gotta have equipment and stuff like that, right? And
right.
You gotta have places to mix shit and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna have this nice big table like this. Table. Right like this. And I gotta try to line this up a little better. That looks a little better. Good. So a nice big table there, and now we need a whole bunch of stuff on it to work with. So what I am gonna see here...
I'm gonna make a decision with the roof that you have the right to veto.
By all means, man. What you got? Go for it. Let's see.
But it'll look weird enough that I think you'll like it.
Hey, I've left the nest bed and some of that other shit in here, so...
Wasn't me.
I know. You know, let's call that workbench. That's what I wanted. Let's see here now. Oh, yeah. That. And what else do we need to go on there? I think I do need to go and try this one. We'll see. No, it's not wizardy. We'll do this, actually. Because... like that. And what else can we put on there that will work for this? Let's look at miscellaneous interior. Oh, actually, let's look at camping. Nah, not quite. We're going to look at miscellaneous interior. No, I don't want a pillow. Unfortunately, that would... Other than that, that would kind of work. We need a recipe book. Yeah, recipe book. Oh. There we go. Alright, what else we got in here? Is it located in miscellaneous interior? It does not look to be. Actually, I think it would be containers. Containers. All right, containers. What do we got, folks? What do we got? Containers.
Tames of the Curs.
Yes.
This is either a really good idea or a really dumb idea, and I don't know which yet.
It could be both.
It could be both, but you know my style.
Yeah.
It's typically only one or the other.
Yes, true. See, this looks like grain, so I think that would actually be good up here. Having containers like this up here. And then perhaps let's go with anything else? No, not that. Maybe. Yeah, maybe just like a couple more of these. Like that. Yes. Alright, now. Other things he needs for his brewing. Like that. Other containers that I may need. Let's look under food and drink, actually. Because, you know, for different flavors and stuff, you may need different spices. So, and then some of that. I think that could work. That most definitely could work. Okay. I like that. I think that's pretty good. Actually, let's put this bowl over here. See, now that looks like a workstation that might be used for some kind of microbrew. All right. Quick and easy. I'm liking that already. That's good. It's good. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? All right. What else do we have? So, any suggestions, chat, on what else we can or should put in the basement? I am more than happy to take your suggestions. Whether they are, you know, well thought out, brilliant suggestions, or off-the-wall crazy ones. And in fact, we're good with off-the-wall crazy suggestions.
I like crazy.
Yeah.
If you saw what I was doing, you'd be like, wow,
That's crazy.
That's a choice.
Yeah. And I'm sure I will see it soon enough. Alright, there we go. Now that's a little more sturdy. I like that. And I think we can put some more containers back here. What do you think? Let's put some more of those big upright ones like this back here. These like containers of grain. You know, one thing that I would love... Hey, Jensen Vars, new to Talespire, since you're asking about these. Are you limited by the assets available? That is an excellent question. Yes and no. We're limited by what's available, but trust me when I say
There's a lot available.
there's a lot available, and you can come up with some pretty creative freaking things with what's available and actually make completely unique things. Uh, just by how you clip things together, put them in there, and again, pardon me if I pronounced it wrong. Your name. It looks like Jean Sen Vars or Vares. So I apologize if I'm mispronouncing it. Well, if you're not offended by it, how about I just call you JV? Makes it a little easier for me. Uh, but yeah, I mean, we are limited to the assets that are available currently. However, there are plugins and stuff like that that people have made that you can go to a site called R2 Modman. I haven't used any of the plugins in quite a while. I just, as the iterations and the updates to Talespire come out, that causes some of those plugins to not be working, and so the developers of the plugins have to go back in and change things and all that, and I haven't re-updated everything, so I haven't played with them in a while, and I need to. I need to get back into that. But some of those plugins can do some additional things that are pretty awesome. So it's
Okay.
worth checking those out because you could possibly get some additional assets that way to work with.
Before I continue the roof, please give me a yay or nay.
All right. So time to go check out the roof. Joink. Shh. Oh. Oh. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Yes. Now that, sir, that is a distinctive roof.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. It gives it some real character. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to leave this to your creativity. You see right here?
Oh no. Why'd you have to point it out? I see it.
You see right here? You know
The
what?
wall?
You know what needs to go here on this?
Color?
No, on this wall. A representation of a honey pot.
Yep. 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 Well, I have another idea in mind first that I
Okay.
want to try.
Okay. By all
Maybe.
means. By all means. I love this. I'm going to start cutting away to see what is up here with this here. So this is like a really 3 high vaulted ceiling up here.
Well, if it's the master room,
Yeah.
you really want that ventilation because there's no AC for those hot summer days.
Well, you see, I think that's a little bit short-sighted. With magic, you could create a whole industry on creating a magical air conditioning unit.
You could, but
Get
you
some-
also said
get
this
some-
business was on troubled times.
Yes, but get some artificers together and some other wizards and stuff like that, and that's a business opportunity. I mean, if I get transported to a D&D world, I'm using my engineering knowledge, I'm learning some fucking magic, and I'm bringing them some AC.
All right, I'm gonna try a Brother Hanan exclusive.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Thanks. Creativity is artistic when with little one can do a lot. That is true. JV is good. Good vibes here. Sounds good to me. I appreciate it, JV. All right. So yeah. So this is if this is gonna be the master bedroom. Are you
Two
planning?
of them.
All right.
There's gonna be two. There's going. So what I was thinking was a little hallway around here,
Okay.
and a door here, and a door over here, and then here's the door to storage.
Okay.
Over here.
So like a little hallway, kind of cutting out this way and then down. Yeah. Drop it in. Drop it in and drop in the doors so that I get a better picture of this. Because once you do that, I'm going to start decorating one of those rooms. And I'll let you go with the other.
You can put the doors where you want.
Okay. Well, let's see.
There's the hallway.
There's the hall.
Actually, no. I'm pulling it back once because of the window.
Yeah. That's a little better. And then we can fill that in with a yoink. Oh, you just did it.
Well, this is a roof tile. This is
Well,
a
yeah.
inside tile.
Yep. All right. So doors wise, you know what?
So
No.
if you want to make this one giant room, go
Nope.
for it.
Nope. Actually,
Honestly, it's almost an entire level in itself.
yeah. Door there. Other door is going to be down here. And then we split it like, I'd say right here.
I'm going to make an adjustment to this.
Oh yeah, perfect. See, because that's, oh no, that's going to go in the window. So I'm going to have,
Hold on. I'm going to make
right.
an adjustment to this.
All right, you do so.
Get one by. Hold on, I got to get the right camera height.
That's always a struggle. Well, I won't say always, but that's sometimes is a struggle. Steps going up yet further, you say?
This window can go away.
Reason for?
You'll see.
All right, well.
Have you not learned to trust when Klein has an idea? It's either really good or really shitty.
They're, in my opinion, always entertaining. Whether they are good or shitty, as you so say, they are entertaining. And most of the time, I enjoy the hell out of them. Actually, let's do this.
Oh. Stay down.
Just like that. Yep. Actually, grab you. I'm gonna do this. Yoink. 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 Beautiful. Aha. What say you to that for the 2 rooms?
Un moment.
Okay. 1,000. 2 1,000.
What say you to that idea?
Are you adding another room set, like a giant room up here above it?
Yep, that would be one full room.
Yep. So 2 big rooms and then 1 really big room, like the master suite.
Yep.
All right. So I am going to start decorating these rooms down here then. Actually, let's see. Space wise, yeah.
Do you think that floor needs to be lowered half a block?
Nope.
Here?
No.
Okay.
There's enough space. There's enough space. It can stay at that height.
On to my other thing that I was doing.
Right. So let's start getting into the furniture end of things here, because we are going to start putting beds and all sorts of fun stuff in here. So, yep, got to use the big canopy bed. And, well, first off, what we need to do is we need to... Actually, hold on. That's probably still there. Yeah. What we need to do, though, is we need to get rid of this. This, and we need miscellaneous interior, please. Because need us a big old fireplace to go right there. All right, beautiful. Aha. See, look at that. Look at that. It's pretty. It's so pretty. All right, so we got that. So we got the fireplace in there for that room. Now we can go back to furniture, and we can... I think the best spot for the bed is because there's a fireplace there. The window is right there. So let's actually put the bed right here so that they can actually... No.
I don't think we're getting this done today.
making it difficult. Well, no, because we just added a whole bunch.
But it looks cool.
It's gonna look very cool, and I think the Blue Devils will begin.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they will begin to go. Oh shit, this is what the honeypot inn looks like. Perhaps we get a better room where we can all stay in it, like one that's big enough. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this one because I would say it's slightly smaller because it's about the same size here. I mean, I haven't counted out the squares exactly, but it's about the same size here and here. But then this one has a little bit more of like a little entryway. So I'm going to say this one is like a large suite for like, you know, someone important who wants, you know, themself and, you know, a special someone or whatever. And then this one over here.
A lady of the night.
Yeah, then this one over here is more, it's a large one, but it is more of a communal that has multiple smaller beds in it to allow a larger group to stay comfortably. So this one's a little fancier, and in fact, let's do, yeah, we're gonna do this. So yeah, the bed is away from the fireplace because over the fireplace we're gonna have some nice seating. So as always, what do you suppose when it comes to seating I'm going to end up doing?
Couch.
Yes, I am going to design an entirely new couch just for this fucking room because that's what I do.
I mean, I have no ground to stand on.
Yeah, Mr. Cranes.
I don't want to talk about what I'm doing.
Are you building a crane?
No, I'm building a windmill so they can grind flour.
Oh, beautiful.
A small one.
Actually, let's go with, yeah. We're going with fancy old bearskin right there, but that's going to be there at the foot of the bed. We're going to put ourselves a nice little container there. Yoink and yoink. Nice big old storage chest. Like this at the foot. Over here in this corner, I think this would be a great spot for a vanity, which I don't think, yeah, they actually did call it a vanity. So I will take it as that. That will come around in this corner, like this. We also need to have an armoire, which I know that's in furniture, somewhere in there. There it is. Which we'll put that.
Actually,
Right
yeah, that would
there.
work.
And another right here. Beautiful. There needs to be some nightstandage. So, where are you at? Where are you at? That's not the one. There it is. And then we go to lights. Lights, 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 lights. And we give each one of these a nice little candle. Okay. Beautiferous. Now, just because, of course, that one doesn't open that because it's not technically a chest. Let me take a look, actually. I want to see. Let's see if... Do I want to go with this instead? Well, it says it's a chest. Yet, it's not giving me the open you option. So, let's try... Ooh, that's a conveyor belt. I don't want that. Let's see... That's a little small. But, you know what? We could do it this way. let's just see here. We could go with something like this. And then the reason I'm thinking about this option is because what I would like to see is okay. What I would like to see and do here, there's a reason I'm trying this, is let's see what stuff we can put inside. Let's look at miscellaneous interior for some small things like pillows. That's going to be too big for sure. All right, let's try. Aha. This could work. This could potentially work. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, Klein, come check this out. I'm proud.
I am in the middle, but give me three props.
All right. Say again, give you 3 props?
Yep.
Like just
I'm placing.
random.
No, I'm placing 3 props on my end because
Oh,
I have
I
to
see.
be very
I see what you're saying.
specific.
All right, well, let me know when you're ready because it's stupid and simple, but I'm proud of it.
So our style exactly.
Exactly.
Where am I looking?
All right, so in the bedroom that is being decorated, go ahead and hop out of build mode and open up the chests.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. I love it.
Yep.
I love it.
Stupid and simple, but
it works.
Yep, it's like a hotel room, you know? They got extra pillows and blankets, you know? So, all right, so this, speaking of pillows and blankets, you need El Cushion for you right there to make you a comfy chair. All right, what else do we need? I think we need a dresser over here, so I'm going to make a dresser. I need to be in furniture, not in this. Because I need to find...
This is going to be tedious, but it's going to look so good.
Do I want that one? No, I like that one.
Oh.
You know what?
Okay.
Maybe they need a desk in here. Yeah, the desk goes over here. A little couch here, and then some dressers over here. I think that could work. Okay, so I need a desk over here. Like this. Throw in another nice chair. And that one will also have a cushion. Okay, and then we need some stuff for on top of the desk. So let's see here. Oh, wait.
Stuff, you say?
Oh, I did not even realize this. This is even almost better. You know what? I'm going to put it on the foot of the bed. No, you know what? I'm going to do that on the foot of the bed. Oh, God, no. This is... Okay. Change of plan.
Don't you love those?
Change of plan. Yes, I do. And I don't at the same time. Because it's like, oh, I just figured this out. Oh, shit, I guess not.
Grass cough.
Yeah. Okay. So on the foot of the bed, we have this. In here,
Prop? Is that a prop? Okay. Well, using that.
you get that one. And okay, that'll work. Or do I want to put that? Kind of like how that looks. Yeah. We're going to go with that. But now we need some stuff to go on that desk. So what I need is the papers and stuff like that. So we'll leave some, they'll have some papers available to them. We're going to give them some books that they can read. That will go up here. We will also put this there as well. Okay, beautiful. And then a little candle right there. Okay, now I need to create the couch, and you know what? That's what I will do. So I can use this. We're gonna make my couch cushion design using this rolled up cushion blanket thing. So we're gonna go like this. And let's see here. We're gonna put you right about there. Right about there. And let's see here. Okay, and now that, and what are we gonna do for the sides?
Ah, yes.
I hear a happy Klein. That means something has worked and looks very good. He is signaling me. That is the bat signal. Oh, for the windmill.
Yeah.
That is looking stellar. I love it. Look at that.
Because now, once it goes just a little bit higher, it's just above the other roof.
Yep.
So it can get wind from all directions.
Let's see, what did you use? Oh, that's harbor stuff, isn't it?
Nope.
No,
that's
on the
signs
top.
and ladders. Oh, yeah. Harbor on the top.
Harbor on the top, and then ladders and signs, yeah. Oh, I love it. That's the creativity right there. Is doing that kind of shit. Yeah, what I'm doing is small potatoes compared to what that design was.
Now I just need to work on the internal gears.
Yes. Oh, great.
What, gears?
Yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, obviously it can be done for sure, but
I mean, let's be honest. If anyone can make gears,
yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see.
it's Anton.
Yeah.
And what?
What? Well, damn it, he's not available for the next 2 weeks. All right. I think that's a nice little comfortable couch. That will work. Simple, but effective. And so now I just need a dresser. So for the dresser, I think if I can find it, yeah, what we're going to do is it's a variation. Hopefully this isn't too far into the floor. This is a variation on the file cabinets. And what it really is it's just doubling them up and making it a 6-drawer dresser. Like this. And then on the sides, we're going to go with signs.
Signs everywhere.
Where are the signs? And we're going to bring that back to about here. Down. Then up to there. Same on the other side.
Honestly, I think that's pretty center.
Right about there, and then bring.
What's the top down button?
Shit. Good question. I haven't used it in forever.
Got it.
Oh, what was it? O or something like that, or Control
O? It's Control O.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking that, but that's something I was thinking.
I just did F6 for camera.
Oh, F6. Yeah.
And then just did the top-down view of that.
Oh, okay, I see.
Over. Darn it.
But there is like another way to do it, or at least there was. I think actually that was a plug-in, and it might not work anymore. Okay, so 6-drawer dresser. Ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think what we're going to do, switching it around again, because you actually look better when we can see exactly what you are. That you are a stack of like sheets or something like that. And then your butt's going back in there. I think I like that. Yeah.
That's as probably as good as I'm going to get it.
All right. Now that, I think, that looks like a very nice hotel room. Like a fancy hotel room. I am good with that. Okay. So now, over here, we got the next room. This one, we're going to make this into like a multi-person, like a group room. You know, so like, oh, hey, you know, we've got a larger group, so we need a larger room because we all want to stay in the same room. Costs us a little more, but it's probably overall worth it due to the added space. And let's start it off with some simple, actually, you know what? I'll drop that here. What we need is to figure out how to put this fireplace into best effect, even though that's kind of away from the wall. You know what? I think what we'll do, let's go like this. right there. And then I'm going to use this as basically like stonework.
Ah, that looks good.
The problem is that is not a that is a tile, not that. So what I need, actually, you know, that still could work,
Honestly,
but it's gonna eat up.
that'd probably be the best.
It's probably gonna eat up too much floor space that way. Let's give it a look. Yeah, and it doesn't touch completely, so it doesn't really obscure it properly. So let's actually gonna look at the tiles. Gonna go with Castle Ruins. And let's see here, pal. Yeah. Like that.
Apologies if the Honeypot Inn never actually had a windmill on top of it, but
It does now.
it does now.
It's canon. It's canon. It's a recent
Why
addition.
did we ever see this before? How else do you think they are getting fresh bread every day?
It's a recent addition. Thanks to all the business that you've helped bring in by helping them get truly situated in life.
What's even better is it kind of looks like a honeypot.
You know what? That's not untrue by any means.
It's a happy accident.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it kind of looks like a honeypot.
See if we've got anything that will fit right there and actually look good. I'm probably just going to have to do it this way. Ooh, you know what? That actually could be perfect. Yeah, the suite below the big one that you made space for.
Yeah.
Here's the difference. This one does not have its own bathroom.
Ah.
But this multi-person suite is going to have its own bathroom. But it's for multiple people in here, so...
So bring the Febreze.
Yep. So, and these are the fancy suites, so they get fancy doors. Except for the bathroom is not going to be fancy. It's just going to be like a regular door. Actually, Honeypot Inn isn't that wealthy, so they're not going to have fancy doors, but they're going to have nice doors, like regular wood doors. All right. So now I'm going to put a little bathroom area in there, and then in here, all this really is a bunch of individual beds. And what happened there? Oh, I know what happened there. Because I had one of those specialty pieces, and I removed it, so that'll still work. All right. So that'll go there. You get to go there. You get to go there. You get to go there. And you get to go there.
Come on, be
Actually, you know,
be better.
It's surprising. It's very, very surprising. This multi-purpose or multi-person bedroom just happens to have exactly 5 beds.
That can't be a coincidence.
Exactly 5. I mean, it must be. There's no way it can't be, right? And, you know, we're going to do it this way. You guys get...
Work with me here. Ah, yes.
And we go back up to here because there is one big armoire in here for you all. But it's only one. Actually, could maybe put another one here. Nope. That's all they get. But I will perhaps put some shelves. Yes, shelves above their beds. That is allowed. Just to give them some additional space for storage. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I accidentally moved my mouse in a weird way. All right. Okay, so there they get that. I'm going to put one of those in here, like this, just so that they can have a light besides the fire there. And they will actually get one of these in here as well. And we'll put one more right about here. You know what? I might want to put a couple of these in here just so that it kind of keeps with the fanciness and aesthetic. It's not all just candles, you know?
But it could be.
It could be, but it ain't. You're just a hair higher than the other one. Actually, you're about the same. All right. That works.
Perfect.
There we go. All right, so that's that. You guys do need a rug in your room. Right in front of the fireplace. And then I need to add some toilets, which thankfully I do not have to make them from scratch. In fact, I think I got some sitting on the outside here. Oh, yes, I do. Makes it even easier to grab, because I got me some toilets that we made here. Alright, let's move this up. Okay. Now, we don't want this to be multi-stall in here, I don't think. Just one stall. So let's see how much cheating I can do with this. I think I might be able to do enough. See, if I do like this... Actually, let's move that there. Yeah, it hides that. Okay. We can get rid of these. Because we don't need a separate wall there. We are getting there, folks.
Okay. Is that too tall? Over here?
Hold on, hold on. Ah, I can't type today.
I think that might be too tall. I'm going to do... Yeah, that's a better height. All right, now for the actual blades. So first.
Okay, okay. Ah, it still didn't line up, damn it. I mean, the toilet didn't, which is... There we go.
I remember when I said I had a dumb idea, but it's probably kind of cool?
Yeah.
All along it was the windmill.
Alright, I think I almost got this figured out. I just need... Yeah, I think this will do. And then we need the pitcher and a bowl as a wash basin. Wonder if I can find those again, or if I'm just going to have to cheat. Yeah, I'm going to have to cheat. These are being used as towels in here. Okay. Ooh, that was a little bit of thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very frightening. Galileo.
Galileo.
Galileo Figaro. And
Galileo.
of course, there's some butt wipe paper.
Magnifico. Oh.
All right. I am happy with these two rooms now. The only thing I think we need is a little bit of hallway decoration. We need a little bit of light.
That works.
about.
Like this. And should maybe have some light in the stairwell. Like this. To help there. And then this is for the attic space over here. Oh, yes. And turn off the build light, and let's just take a look at that, huh? Look at this. I think it will be much loved. Much loved. Very much so. And then, of course, up here, we're going to have to, in this space where the mill is, going to have some tables, lots of flour-looking like stuff. Obviously, doing more of the hay to make it look like wheat, and stuff like that, as well as like the bags.
Well, I already kind of did the hay.
Well, no, I'm saying like we should have like some stacked up too. Like, oh, here's the stacks of wheat that they're going to grind up. Here's some that's already being ground up. You know, you see what I'm getting?
Yeah.
All right, outstanding. Oh, and I am liking what you're doing here, windmill design. However, those are very small windmill blades so far.
That's the angle I want to set them at.
Ah, smart thinking.
So it kind of gives me a
guideline, yeah.
A guideline of making them all connect at the right point.
Yep. Now this, I'm gonna have to bring this up one. Oh, not that right one. I'm gonna have to grab one of these. One there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do one on each one of these as well, I think. One there, and then we'll get the toppers for that. One there, one there, one there. Those are the chimneys, all properly set. Not bad at all. Oh, this is missing a wall piece. Two, actually, so I'll grab a double. There we go. Yeah, it's a block. It won't. It's a tile, not a prop, so can't do much about that. Now I need to check here. I doubt it's going to be an issue. Yeah, it doesn't look like it is. But let's see. That dresser is right there. So that would be in that hallway. So let's just do a little test-a-majoo. Schmig-a-mashmog. I want something relatively normal size. And let's just see. Can you walk down this hall without hitting? Yep. That looks good. Alright, so he's not hitting anything sticking down from above, so we're good there. Alright, so that works there. I think the rest of these rooms are fairly well done. This one's a bit sparse. It looks like just a TV room, so to speak. TV. A little sparse. I mean, we could add more in some of these. This one needs a frickin' door, that's for sure. So, need to add a door. I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And then we will door this.
There's not a lot of stuff at 45 degrees.
No, there is not, which is difficult. Makes things difficult. That's the bathroom.
It's not
We're
stopping
good
me.
there.
I'm gonna
No,
make this
no.
work.
We could throw a rug in there. Let's go with this pattern. And we're gonna do a little bit of
The windmill may have to be 90 degrees one way.
um,
Because the best one I found is the rural stairs.
Well, that might not work then too well. Yeah, you might have to do 90 degrees.
Oh well.
Yeah, better than nothing.
Yeah, it will still look decadent.
Yes.
But I'm making a choice. And that choice is I want the blades to be at a 45.
You're making a choice and you chose violence. Oh, no.
Muscle Wizard cast fists!
Ah! All right, there we go. Now I filled out that room a little bit. There's a common seating area. This poor room is sparse as all heck. But we're going to keep it sparse-ish. We're going to add a little bit more. I think it does need a little containerage. Perhaps for some storage. So for whoever's in here, at least they've got some storage. Same with over here. We need to add storage like that, and we can also we'll go ahead and give them a right proper piece of furniture. And then, of course, as always, they need a little bit of light in there. Okay, that's all you get. It's a simple room. This one, you get small storage. What was that?
Disappointment. The sound of disappointment.
Alright, and candles there. Very simple rooms. You get a nicer light. I'm guessing this is the vampire room. Okay.
Where is the prop? I literally just saw it.
What the hell? Yeah. You need a rug.
There we go. Here it is. Yeah, I gotta do it this way.
And then a container for some storage. And of course, a light. You will actually get a lantern that sits on there. This room is empty. This room needs a light in the corner.
Oh. Oh. Hee.
Ah, damn it. All right. There we go. And this one, simple. Very simple.
Sometimes simple is best.
Yep. And a little bit of miscellaneous interior. No, that's not where that is. Huh. Maybe it's under containers. Maybe I missed it. Nope. Thought for sure that'd be under miscellaneous interior. No, it's be under furniture, I bet. Yep. That's what it's under. Okay. And you also need a light, because you have none. Alright, there we go. And you know what? I need to put one in this spot here. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now the only other thing I need to do there is we need to go back up here to this level for a second, because of something I saw that needs to have, if you got a fireplace in the room, you got to have the fireplace tools. Got to have those available somewhere. Which includes L fireplace bucket. There we go. Excellent. All right, I am very, very pleased with that. I don't know about you, Klein, but I think that was some pretty good work so far.
Yep, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this.
All right, so while Klein is designing the pièce de résistance for the honeypot inn, and we've got some now additional spaces to fill up and decorate and do things with, this will, I think, will definitely be another session to finish this off. But I'm actually going to end being in Talespire here a little bit early. I was going to go for, about 2 hours of streaming. It's been about almost an hour and a half. But we're going to take a break here from Talespire for a little bit. Klein, you feel free to keep building in here.
I will. I'm gonna finish this.
All right, but I'm actually going to exit Talespire, And the reason I'm exiting Talespire is because something else I want to show is RPG Stories. Because RPG Stories World Builder has come out. And now you guys can see, here is RPG Stories. This is inside the program. So this is for the alpha for RPG Stories, their world builder. Okay, and just going to look at a few things in here so we can see, hey, you know, what's going on? What can we do in here? So I'm looking at some of these controls. They're pretty simple and easy. Okay, just like in Talespire, you can move around using WASD to kind of move around the map. You could also use Q and E to rotate it. It's a little slow to do that in here, but that was one of the things they were doing on purpose. And then here, if I hold down the center mouse wheel, I can rotate around and adjust where the camera's looking quite quickly. I can also use the right mouse button to click and drag to move around the map faster. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to have a little bit of fun. Kind of some of the things that we saw Aegis do on the live interview that I did with him on blah, 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 blah. What would that have been? Tuesday. No. Last Friday. Last Saturday. There we go. That's the day it was. Last Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, we had a live interview with Aegis. Talked about RPG Stories. Talked a little bit about, you know, their inspiration for it, things like that. And then he showed us all sorts of cool things in here, which he also mentioned, you know, there's some things that aren't in the world builder right now because of, you know, what they're working on and doing that he was able to show us. So I can't show you all those things. But what I do want to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go to the ground and I'm going to add grass to the entire map. And then I'm going to go to this room builder and I'm going to choose the fantasy. And let's go with this fantasy wood room. And I am now going to draw a nice big fantasy wood room right here. And ta-da, there's a fantasy wood room. Okay, now I have not tried this part yet. I want to see if it works. If I can continue with that on another level, I don't think so. I think it's just gonna get, yeah, see, that's not what I want. So I'm gonna Control Z. But I could go directly to walls. Okay, and you know, I can pick different kinds of walls, and right now I'm selected on fantasy, so that's what I'm getting. But I get, you know, castle walls, brick walls, plaster. But I could pick up a wall, you know, and I could go ahead and drop a wall in individually. I can draw my own, so I could say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna draw this instead of having it make a whole room on its own. I'm gonna draw this. I'm gonna go ahead and come across here. I'm gonna make a wall that goes across here like this, you know, and I can just boom, drop this in, boom, there. Now I got a wall. Or I could go back to the room builder and I could say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna make a room like right here. Boom, makes a room. So I can use those tools to do that, which I think is pretty cool. The other thing you can do is I could go to props and I could actually search for wall, and now I could grab a wall as a prop like this. And then now I can actually, hey, if I wanted a second level to this, make it too high, I could grab that wall, you know, rotate it around, you know, come around it, you know, get it to line up the way I want. If I can, I'm not good at clicking. I'll just click and drag there, and then maybe go like this. I'm not good at grabbing. There we go. Now I got it. You know, grab it, kind of line it up. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Okay, get this wall lined up on the top wall there. Hey, there we go. And let's move this over to be in the spot I want it. And then I can just duplicate it, and I can just drop in more right in there. Yep, duplicate, duplicate. Oop, I accidentally hit delete. But, you know, I could just add in more walls however I wanted. I could also say, hey, you know what? I want one with a door. So I could do the door. you know, get my door going, and instead I could get rid of walls, put my door in. I could go with the window. Hey, let's get this window up on this second floor. Oh, I'm going a little wild there. There we go. And get this window in on the second floor. Come on, you. Let's... I'm having trouble going up. Well, if I hold down control, there we go. Then I can move it up, and there we go. And line them up. Zoom in a little bit, see where I want it lined up. Let's see, we want it lined up here. This one. There we go. Should be lined up right about there. There we go. See, now I got them all lined up. So I'm making windows, doors, things like that in there. Hey, I want to change my floor. I'm going to go over to the floor section, and let's make which wood? Wood planks 1, 2, or 3. Which one do I want? I'll go with 2. And then I can, you know, individually do them, or I can come up here, change it to tile, and I can like select a whole area and just boom, there you go. All the way through. You know, I could do this whole thing if I want. Let's zoom out a little bit. You know, boom, fill in a big area, move over. Fill in all that. Yep. Okay, now I got nice wood floors inside there. Okay, so I can make my changes however I want. And then, you know, I want to start throwing objects in there. Well, I got all these different objects through here to look through here, multiple tabs. Okay, that I can just start like looking through everything. And so let's see here. Let's look at fantasy. I've got 3 tabs worth of fantasy. Maybe I want to put let's see. That's a desk, chair. Let's look for table. Tables. Here we go. I got large tables, small tables. Hey, let's go with just a large square table here. And I can drop that in. Awesome. Okay. And I could drop in more if I wanted. You know what? What if I want to make it bigger? Oh, or smaller. Okay. I can change it. Change the size of it. Okay. I can put it, you know, rotate it around like this. Or if I come up here and click on this toggle selection, now I can really go nuts with it. Here again, I can move it however I want in space. I can rotate it how I want. You know, so I could have this table completely all wacky doodle. You know, I could sink it into things, or what if I want to make this come on, you there we go. Could have this table upside down. Okay, you know, so I could just have it completely upside down. It's on its butt. You know, I don't need a separate prop for it. I can just move it and manipulate it how I want. So that's pretty cool, I think. Other things, characters. You know, I can go in here. I can grab different characters. Here's a barbarian. All right, so here's Mr. Barbarian. Hello, sir. How are you?
I am well.
Oh, you are well. Oh, no, you fell. You are well, now you fell. So, you know, you can mess around with them there. And notice that it's got its own little animation going on here. You know, he's kind of breathing and moving, which I think is cool. One of the things that they've got, and you can see in their tutorial videos, is that, come on here. This one. There we go. Nope, that one. There we go. Is that when I select on him using the different selection tool, which V is another button I can use to switch between the two. Okay. I can do move character, but right now they have that disabled as they're, you know, working, because right now they're working, focusing on, this is the alpha for the world builder portion of it. Their virtual tabletop stuff and all that kind of stuff will be coming out later I think after the Kickstarter's over. I'm not sure exactly when, if it's right after or if it's going to be later than that. I don't know. But it's going to be cool. And then you'll be able to do stuff like they show in the tutorial videos that they've got on YouTube, where you can like click on here and then right click and that guy will actually walk over to that spot. So it's, you know, cool stuff like that. I'm looking forward to using this. And, you know, who knows? Maybe when we're done creating the honeypot in Talespire, maybe I'll have a honeypot in RPG stories too, just for shits and grins. But there's all sorts of cool stuff. Oh, look, they even got, like, here's a snake. Yeah, let's put this snake on the table. No, you hear that? When I drop him in, it makes that little dong sound. And I get some other things too, like I can draw in the scene. You know, you can do all sorts of cool stuff. You got the dice you can use, you know. So it's very, very cool. I'm excited for it. If you guys are interested in RPG stories, you know what? They've got a lot potentially going for them here. They got a lot of cool things that that you can do. It's different from Talespire. I'm not going to say one is necessarily better or worse than the other. There's definite, you know, good and bad to both at this time. The only thing I'll say currently in favor of RPG stories is that this is just their alpha, and they've been listening to the community, and, you know, already, I mean, I've already gone through and made some suggestions after playing around with it, and they've been very responsive. So hopefully the things that they get from the community, if they take those to heart and do those, they could improve that, and who knows, maybe they end up being better than Talespire. Maybe they're, you know, they're always going to be neck and neck. Who knows? But I still think, regardless of that, I think you guys should go out and support them, support RPG stories, check out their Kickstarter, you know, and I think it's only going to the end of the month, so support it. Right now, I think they're at like 48,000. I mean, they funded the Kickstarter in 8 hours, and now they're at like 48,000, and their goal was like a little over 20-some thousand. So they're doing great, but their next stretch goal is at like 60-some thousand. So it's getting close, you know, but we're not quite there. I'd like to see them get that. I'd like to see them get the one beyond that too, because the more they get, the quicker they're going to be able to do stuff, because they'll be able to lend more resources and time and, you know, money towards doing stuff. So they'll be able to add in cooler, you know, the cool features that they want to add in sooner. So, you know, hey, go out and give them support. We'd love to see that. And also, as I mentioned before, we are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We are trying to get monetized. We need your help. We want to do a big giveaway when we get monetized, but we can't get there without you guys. So please shout us out on social media. Share us with your friends and family. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, please go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know, tell your friends and family, and as you shout us out, tell them to come and subscribe to our channel. We'd appreciate it, because the sooner we can get there and get monetized, the sooner we can have a big giveaway. And with as many prizes and stuff as we're giving away, there's a good chance that you're going to win something really cool. So I think that's all I've got for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed the collaborative build stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed taking a quick look at some RPG stories stuff in here, you know, just checking out some of the cool stuff you can do. Again, I hope you go and support them. And don't forget, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Out of Our Ascension, episode 19. We hope to see you there. We'll be live on both our Twitch and our YouTube. And some interesting things I think are going to happen tomorrow night. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. We'll catch you hopefully tomorrow night. Bye, everybody.